What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shelton DeMar, and this is another entry on my storytelling because I don't blog, I vlog. This story is about the time I almost died on I-85 North. Yeah, your boy was almost gone. I was almost gone. If it wasn't for the Lord and his angels, I would have been, I'd have been highway. But this is what happened. Back in 2009, that year again, 2009, we had this Infiniti Q45. The drug dealer Infiniti. We had that car. All black. Leather seats. No AC. Burning up in that car. So we had that car. And it was kind of like just breaking down. Like, it was just breaking down. So I had to drive that thing from Charlotte. No, was it Charlotte? No, from Huntersville. I don't know if y'all not from Charlotte or this area. I had to drive from Huntersville to Gastonia. Just to give you an idea of Huntersville and Gastonia, it's probably about 40 minutes. So I'll just throw it out there, 40 minutes. So I had to drive that car, bad tires and everything, tires leaning, everything. I drove that car out to Gastonia. It was like a Kmart because I was a product demonstrator. So I would go to Kmart, I would go to Sears, I would get on the mic, say, yo, we got a free gift coming on. Come meet me in the back at the booth. You'll see me and I'll give you your free gift. And the free gift was like a microfiber towel. I don't know. But people came back there and, you know, I was decent. I was pretty good. I was decent. I was pretty good at doing that product demonstrating stuff. But I had to go out there and do that. So I drove the car out there. Everything was good. Got out there, you know, did the work. Boom. Shift over. Time for me to go back. So I'm headed back. And I'm driving the car nervously first place because I know it's a piece of trash. So I'm driving it 85 North, boom, just, you know, going, music on, boom, boom. Next thing I feel the car like go down, like boom, boom. I'm like, oh, yo, what's that? So I'm just like, yo, let me just pull over. So an exit is coming up, and mind you, I'm going like 60, 70 miles an hour, and the car just like go down. So I'm like, oh man, what is that? So I'm driving, so I'm like, all right, the next exit coming. So I'm just gonna get off. Tell me why I get off on the exit. And you know when you come up, when you get onto the ramp, you go to the stop sign, you can't turn because you're looking at cars coming. So as soon as I get there and I make the turn, the tire fly off. The tire comes off of the car and just rolls down the street. The tire comes off the car and just rolls down the street. So now I'm on a rotor. I'm on 3 tires and a rotor. And I'm like, you know what? There is absolutely no way I'm about to have this car sitting in the middle of the road. So, yeah, I drove on 3 tires and a rotor to the Pizza Hut parking lot. And, yeah, it was a trail following me because the rotor was just digging into the ground. But I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. There's no way I'm having it. I need a place to think. I need like a parking lot to think. So I won't be, you know, traffic won't be going all crazy. And I'm on the side of the road. So I pull over into the parking lot. I'm like, what happened? Like, oh my goodness. I go get the tire. I walk up there, get the tire. And quick ad break. This vlog is brought to you by YesMa'amHosting.net. Need website hosting? Choose between 3 hosting plans that fit every need. You can buy domain names, design WordPress sites, and chat with their awesome tech support. Visit YesMa'amHosting.net today and improve your online presence. How? I don't know. There are no bolts on the tire. Like, and listen to me. The Infiniti, it had a tire. It has on the tire. It has the rim, and then it has like the little plate that goes over the bolts. The plate was still on the tire when the tire rolled off. No bolts to be found. I'm talking about no bolts to be found. No bolts to be found. Like, it wasn't popped off. The cap wasn't popped off. And somebody took the bolts. The lug, whatever it is that the bolt was on, wasn't stripped. It was like I was driving this car with no bolts on this car. And here's the crazy thing. I don't know how the bolts got off. I think maybe Fitz was trying to get the insurance money.
Not in 2009.
Nah, but I don't know how the bolts were off the car. So I grabbed the tire. I'm like, yo, what? Yo, where the bolts at? Like, oh man, they don't have some. The devil done stuck his hand, invisible hand, inside there and pulled all the bolts off, and that was it. But I don't know how the bolts were not on the car. So I grabbed a tire, I got the jack, whatever in my car. Now, at this point, I'm a pro now because we had to change these tires so many times because it was just, you know, the tires were leaning, so it would rub on the inside and the tires would be popped. After every 2 weeks, we were getting used tires. So I'm an expert now. I'm flying through a change of tire. I can change a tire in like 3 minutes. So I'm boom, pumped it up, changed the tires. So I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do? I don't have no bolts. There's no way I can drive this car with no bolts. Drive this tire with no bolts. No way. So I'm like, well, you know what? I took a bolt off of each tire and put it on there. So I had 3 bolts on this one tire. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to go home. And I think it was the weekend too. So I'm like, I'm just have to go home. I don't have no car. I gotta figure something out. So, you know, I'm driving 30 miles an hour from, I like just got out of Gastonia and I still had like another 30 minutes to go. So it took me like an hour and a half to get home. I'm driving like 30 miles an hour because I'm like, if this tire fall off again, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I get back, I make it, and I'm like, man, I don't have no money. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this fixed. So I just started looking online for stuff. And I found out that you can, you know what I think? I think one of the lugs had broken off. So I'm like, man, I gotta figure out how to fix it. So I found online, all you gotta do, take the tire off, unloose a couple things on the tire, and you can take the rotor off, and you can knock those lug nuts out and buy some new ones and put them in there. So I walked up to Advanced AutoZone. Now, mind you, this is like a, you know, literally a 5 minute, maybe a 3 minute drive from the house where I was staying at the time. It took me damn near 45 minutes to walk there and 45 minutes to walk back. I got down, knocked the joints out, put the joints in, bought some lug nuts, put them joints on, and I was back. I called Fitz, let her know, like, yo, your boy almost died on 85. Divine intervention, because I should have been gone. So that lets you know right now, my job on earth is not finished. And I need to figure out what it is that the Lord wants me to do, because I could have been on that highway. I could have been another highway accident statistic. So that was the time that I almost died on I-85 North.